guys, welcome back. It's your girl Winnie back it again with another reaction video. Guys! Yes, and I'll be reacting to another compilation from TikTok, and this time is the worst recipe in TikTok histories. That's what the video is called, not my opinion. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to your girl's Oprah channel. And let's get into this reaction.
No sincerity, because this video is likely going to ruin your day, because we're about to watch a few of Jane's most recent creations, and they're really not pleasant, okay? I recommend that you put any food products that you might be interacting with to the side, and I suggest that you remove small children from the room. It's about to get serious, baby. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
First, we're going to add in our yolk right into the eyeballs, 1 egg here in the mouth.
Wow, okay, not even 5 seconds in and I'm already ready to turn off my computer. Not even gonna give us an introduction, not even gonna tell us what we're making. We're just making a meat man. No context. A meat man infused with eggs. You can't.
If you know what it is.
Just do that.
Back
You
to the
can't
meat
just
man.
drop that on a person, okay? That's not cool.
And the
never
last
cool.
yolk here, we can't forget about seasoning our ground beef. The black pepper on here. Lay's chips. Yep,
Weird.
You heard it. So go ahead and just put those all the way around the beef.
Why?
Lightly salted ruffles. And these you can crush up a little bit smaller and just place those all around.
Why?
The beef. Well, all right, you can't have mashed potatoes without some light cream.
Oh my god, what? Surely my...
So we're making, we don't just go to the store and get the powdered processed mashed potato, but we have chips at home, so we're just gonna use the chips instead. It's already dried out and seasoned. Huh?
ears are deceiving me. Are you planning on making mashed potatoes out of potato chips?
She's already doing
surely that's against the law, correct?
It's not.
I mean, we are a country with some standards, right? We're really gonna let this slide, guys? Really? Okay, sure.
So we're just going to gently
She's
pour
getting
that
views,
in.
isn't she?
What would mashed potatoes be without butter, honestly?
Yeah, I know. Another good question to ponder. What would mashed potatoes be without potatoes?
Now we're going to just place these butter slices all the way around.
The cream
pan.
wasn't enough.
We need some parsley, and we're just going to place it gently around our beef. I don't know why these eyes are all red, but we're just going to go in with a little more seasoning.
Its eyes are red because it's morning. Morning, what you're doing to it. That's why it's morning. That's why it's morning.
So you don't want bland mashed potatoes. I like mine really garlicky, but that looks nice. All right, let's see if they're turning into mashed potatoes. Because that's what they used to be. So we're just restoring
They're potatoes, all right. Are they mashed?
This is genuinely horrifying. Not only this abysmal mashed potato situation, are you guys seeing this face? That is a face of nightmares. Please do something about that. I really don't want to look at it anymore.
Just to get them even thicker and creamier, we're going to add
Cheese?
some of this tri-blend cheese. Now we want the cheese to melt, so we're just going to put the lid on this for a while, let it steam up.
Well, at least you don't have to look on the face anymore, sir.
Wow. Look at that. The eggs are perfectly cooked.
I'm genuinely being unnerved by this video. I really don't like this meat face, guys. Am I alone in this? Am I the only one finding this slightly terrifying? That meat man is not right.
Now let's take a look. And if this is ready to be flipped,
Flip!
we're just gonna go for it.
Listen to that.
Oh yeah, it's ready. All right, we're going for it. These actually look like mashed potatoes, and you can't tell me they don't.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you they don't. That was spoken like a person who has never seen a mashed potato in their life. At best, they
Are the ones with the beans in it. Are the ones with the beans in it. The raisin mashed potatoes. The seasoned ones. I'm concerned. I'm indubitly concerned. Help.
look like cheesy caramelized onions. Mashed potatoes? No.
We're just gonna guide our little face right out of the pan. I am so excited to try this. How good does this look?
It has no presentation whatsoever.
Oh yeah. No, that is a burger.
Excuse me? So first you make a meat man, and then you make mashed potatoes out of potato chips.
I
and
know
you
it's
come
a burger.
around and tell me that this is supposed to be a burger. What burger is served with mashed potatoes, first off, and what burger doesn't have a bun? Just when I thought this video couldn't get any more wrong. I made some turkey meatballs today. Are those burgers too?
Yeah.
Is the only requirement in your mind meat? Come on, Jane. You're better than this.
Start by placing our
Here we go again.
cooked chicken into our jar of peanut butter. We're going to cut the edges off of 4 or 5 slices of bread. Now we're gonna use the rolling pin to flatten out our slices of bread. And I'm just gonna make them into nice strips. I'm gonna lay the bread on just like this.
Why does this remind me of like paper mache?
Craft
Hey,
and make it
because it
You
is.
know, it actually makes me sad that a chicken had to die for this. Now, I'm not against eating meat or anything. Like I said, I had some turkey meatballs today, which were pretty fantastic if I do say so myself. But like, these are living things. You're toying with a carcass for TikTok views. This is a real thing that had to die to go on a shelf for you to dip it in peanut butter and throw it away after making a stupid TikTok. Come on.
one last piece on here like that. Now it's time to make our coating. We're gonna take some of these maple cookies.
Sweet.
We're gonna mash these up.
It's getting go. It's
2 handfuls of cinnamon toast
this is
crunch
stressing me out.
and go back in with our rolling pin. I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs.
Yeah, because there was definitely not enough binding agent between the 17 maple cookies and the 4 cups of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those breadcrumbs are crucial.
I'm gonna mix that all
Very
together.
crucial.
I'm gonna take 4 eggs and make a nice egg wash
So what's this?
for our
What's
chicken.
oh Lord. So what's the sensory here? Is it? Are we going for sweet? Are we going for tasty? Are we going for seasoned? Because it's definitely not seasoned. It's definitely not seasoned.
I'm gonna throw in some cinnamon right into our egg wash. Going into our cookie cereal
Okay.
crumble.
Okay. Why is this kind of turning into something?
Why are you lying? This is not turning into something. This is half-cooked chicken with strips of white bread on it covered in pure sugar. Please explain what this is turning
And
into.
breadcrumbs.
I'm
You
all
forgot the
ears.
breadcrumbs.
I told you, why don't you trust me?
We're not trusting you for
We're gonna
anything.
Pop it into the air fryer. Now that our chicken is all covered up in the crust, we're gonna pop them back in the air fryer
That
for
4 air
10
fryer.
minutes and let them cook.
10.
Wow, perfectly golden brown. Gonna dip our chicken in our sauce.
Back up. No explanation on what the sauce is? Because
not today.
that doesn't look right. If anything, it actually looks quite wrong. Why are you dipping your white bread cinnamon chicken in what appears to be a strawberry smoothie? You know what? Actually, why am I even questioning it? Given the context, it makes perfect sense.
It's not seasoned, so it's giving sweet chicken.
Oh my gosh,
It's
Is that good?
so good. It's peanut butter and jam.
Do me a favor, look into those eyes and tell me with a straight face that those are the eyes of somebody who enjoys what they're eating. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Start with our eggs.
I can't date this. She said, it's peanut butter and jam. So what about the chicken? What's the chicken supposed to taste like?
Ground beef, medium queso, freshly chopped onions, salt into the water, and then a little into the bag. Some milk, hot and spicy here. It'll go perfectly with the Cool Ranch.
Okay. So everything was going somewhere until she seasoned the water that the bag is boiling into. So is it start going to seep through the bags? I don't know.
Slices.
Mhm.
And you want to mix it all together.
More cheese.
The quickest way to make your beef dinner.
You know what? I'm gonna have to disagree with that, but what I will agree with is that this is probably the quickest way to get cancer. In my entire life, I have never had the thought even cross my mind.
To
You know
cook
what?
something
I'm
in
gonna
a
trade out all of my
snacks
normal
bag?
cooking techniques, and instead I'm gonna boil everything I eat in a Doritos bag. I mean, what are the kids saying these days? Microplastics? This has gotta be a speed run for finding those guys, right?
The water is boiling. We're just going to bring this up and down. This is the technique to make it cook really fast. It's been
You
about
don't
20
say.
minutes, and I can feel it. It just feels done. It's so heavy. Ready? Oh,
No.
yeah. Here it comes.
I was never ready.
Here it comes.
Looks heavy.
It's a lot of beef in there. There we go. This looks incredible.
At least have some basic respect for your audience. First off, I know you did not sit there for 20 minutes bobbing a bag up and down in boiling water. This is clearly something you cooked off camera.
That
Not
means I
even
do.
good for you, because I would start to be really concerned if you ate out of a bowl.
I don't do beef, but that's cooked. That's put in a pan and sneered or seared. I keep on saying sneered. Anyways, that's cooked. It's giving very much very much quesadilla.
Boiled Dorito bag for TikTok. You know those really stupid signs and warnings you see on things and wonder why would anybody ever need to be told that? In a few years on Dorito bags, it's going to say, please do
Do
not
not
use
boil.
as a cooking vessel.
All right, let's get a bite of this. Wow. Why is that so good?
It's because you're lying. Well, guys, another day, another TikTok food waste.
I have a lot to say about that video, about this particular TikToker, but I'm just gonna leave it there because it's already stressing me out. It stressed me out. The Jane Brain stressed me out. But anyways, if you guys like what to see and want me to react to more weird, crazy TikTok weird videos, cooking weird videos, and even weirder videos, because there's weird videos, funny dog videos, funny cat videos, funny home videos, anything, link them down below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, Lord, and subscribe to your girls off brand channel. Thank you, and see you next video, guys. Bye.